Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. This could be a dangerous area. We don't know yet.
Hey, I heard of this place growing up.
Riften is so cool. Hey, check this out. You don't see that every day. A canal? How cool is that, Guardian?
Pretty cool.
Damn. See that? An orphanage. Can we check out the market? I heard they have all sorts of stuff.
You know, I met a woman once. She was wearing the most beautiful dress I'd ever seen. They were imported from Morrowind, all different colors, and sold at the Riften market. She must have bought it from one of those stalls. I wonder if they've got one in red.
Rigmor.
What? What is it?
Nothing. Let's go check it out.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Guardian. You're right. I'm so stupid. I forgot myself. I...
Rigmor. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
No! It's not okay!
No harm done. We can check out the stall. No problem.
Guardian, look at me. Look at me. The last thing I want to do is make that dress look ugly.
Come on. Let's go see Balrendar.
Yeah. That's got me thinking. Is there someone I could talk to about a dress?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
There's a Dunmer over there. Might get lucky.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Greetings.
Could I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
I'm looking for a specific type of dress. Imported from Morrowind?
What did you want?
I want one in red. Do you happen to have one?
I'm afraid not. Hopefully on the next Khajiit caravan. Come back tomorrow.
Here's the gold. Leave it under the stall for me to collect later if you're not around.
I'll see what I can do.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin
Alright,
you're
come on.
carrying. Hey, lad.
Balrendar.
People of Riften,
So good to see you.
heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Rigmor.
This is one of the signs. Signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your
This is my guardian angel, the Dragonborn.
and embrace the
She
teachings of the
hopes the
handmaiden of
Dragonborn
Kai.
is taking good care of you.
No, Maruma.
Oh,
We talked about this.
he has his
Talon?
moments.
Kira,
Any news on my mother's ring?
some sort of an understanding?
Actually, yes. A member of the Thieves Guild in Rifta acquired it in the Grey Quarter Ghetto inside Windhelm. It was sold to him by a Dunmer who had been a kitchen servant at the Talmor Embassy in Hafingar.
We're not kicking you out.
Khajiit suggests you both lay low here, while this one arranges for a meet to loosen his tongue with coin.
Take care of the customer.
You want a drink?
Balrendar,
No, thank
there's
you.
something you
Keep
need
your
to
scales
see.
on.
Show him, Guardian.
Got the coin?
Yes. What is it?
Here.
So it all comes to pass. Khajiit had suspicions all along. The new order of Alinor are well known in ordinary circles. They are a shadowy clandestine organization of Altmer extremists, of course. Rumors are just seeds on the wind, but here now is the hard evidence. Did anyone see you take these documents?
Don't worry, there are no witnesses. We slew them all.
Even so, we must be very careful and keep these to ourselves until I investigate the revelations in these documents. Now, Khajiit must cut short his stay in Skyrim and travel to Cyrodiil and elsewhere immediately. There is nothing you can do about this conspiracy until Khajiit has spoken to his contacts. This will take all my skills and friends in high circles as emissary to get to the bottom of, to know what to do next. Khajiit will then contact you. In the meantime, you could travel to Windhelm and find this Stanmer, but be very careful. Rigmor is now officially a wanted criminal by the Talmor in Empire-controlled areas.
Me a criminal? That's cute.
Yes, my child. They have sent no other than their best Talmor general to Skyrim to track you down. This is why I came here in person to warn you. He has at his disposal an elite force of 100 troops, which are setting up camps and checkpoints as we speak, so you will need to avoid them and travel diligently. He will pursue you with extreme prejudice, and when they find out what's happened at Fort Black, he will stop at nothing to find you.
But why? Okay, I took revenge on those that harmed my family. But why send these men? Why give me the special attention?
They fear you, Rigmor. They fear you because of who your father was.
My father is dead. They got their revenge. They would do well to leave me be if they know what's good for them.
My dear, sweet child, have you not seen past the veneer of subterfuge? Is that what you think? That the Talmor would extradite your father and execute him for revenge? To know your enemy, you must first walk in their shoes. Has your hatred of the Talmor blinded you from the truth?
I don't understand. What?
Your father's crest on the battlefield was worth 5,000 men. Even the mention of the sons of Talos on the field would ensure disarray, and even cause whole battalions to rout. No, Rigmor, not revenge. They needed your father out of the picture.
Welcome
for
to the
good.
Bee and Barb, my lord.
This whole
If I can
plot
interest
would
you
have
in
been
one of
for
our
naught.
special drinks, you let me know.
After Bruma, they now fear you and what you might become.
Fear me? Why would they do that? I'm just a young girl.
A young girl who single-handed slays a full company of Talmor soldiers, Rigmor. Such a feat is not to be ignored, especially when that young girl was taught, raised, and trained by the beast of Hammerfell himself.
You look like you could use a drink.
It is you,
What do you say to
Rigmor,
some cheap
you,
mead?
that is also on that list of top-level targets. Khajiit is happy you have the Dragonborn to help keep you from harm.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I would surmise, with the arrival of Tylar Adriath to Skyrim, that you are first on that list to be pursued and eliminated.
I'm selling the
I-
best meat in town
I'm
for
sorry.
cheap.
I need
Interested?
to be by myself for a while. I need some time to take all this in.
Let her go. She will be fine. It gladdens my heart to know the premonition was right.
Premonition? What premonition?
Khajiit has traveled these provinces for many years. As a provincial emissary, it is my duty to make sure every angle is covered. It was during the annual ball this one was approached by Khazazid, a prominent soothsayer from Corinth. That one told Khajiit his snorkeling girl was destined for greatness, and that she would meet a guardian angel sent by the gods. A dragonborn shall hail from Helgen on the day of the dragons. Please, take care of her, dragonborn. These are dark days. You will need to keep one step ahead. Adriath is a very dangerous foe. a master of subterfuge. Do not underestimate him. Khajiit wants to keep child from harm, and will pay good coin as to keep her well met.
I shall be vigilant at all times, Barndar. You have my word.
Then Khajiit suggests you get well rested before traveling to Windhelm.
This dumber thief. By what name do I call him?
His name is Tendril Sethri.
Yeah, quite a lot of dialogue in this mod. But you know what? For those who love narrative, it makes it more fun.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
No, thank you, sir. Hey, are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Barndar seems to be in the know.
Yeah, he knows a lot of important people high up. He has a huge estate in Torval. You know, elsewhere. Dignitaries like him because of his mystic friend. Reckoned I was gonna climb mountains. I guess I can cross that one off the list.
You could say that again. Come on, let's go and see what this Sethri guy knows about your mother's ring.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
Step away from the girl, friend.
Can talk later.
I can't do that, friend.
We only want the head. You can keep the rest.
You don't have to do this. You can just walk away, and we forget what happened.
Then die, fool.
Never should all stay out of God.
Piece of me.
Get him, Lydia! Tricky thing with this fight is literally you run such a high risk of getting someone you don't mean to accidentally. Good job, Rigmor. You alright, Lydia?
The poor soul lost.
What happened?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Do a quick looting.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I will say that was the
Why
quickest
hire a
response
common
I've
soldier
had
to
with
protect you
that.
when you can have
A lot of times I've had it where, quite literally, there's a gap where he's like, has to say, step away from the girlfriend at least twice.
Another corpse for the pile.
Hey, Rigmor, you alright?
Another poor soul lost.
Yeah. I'm good.
I said there would be others. Hate it when I'm writing things like this.
What do we do now?
Leave Riften right away. Let's go out the south gate to avoid any more unwanted attention.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
My skill in battle. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Yeah. They're not the only bounty hunters we run into, so.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
This way.
What's that over
Quickly.
there?
Yeah. Rigmor. Keep your eyes peeled, Lydia. We don't know how many more bounty hunters are around. He went and sat down next to Rigmor to see what was going on. Rigmor, we don't have time for this.
You know, it's really weird coming here. To Skyrim, I mean. I never got to see my homeland.
We really should be moving on. There could be bounty hunters around the corner at any point.
Skyrim is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I came here, to see it for myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. I try to put on a brave face, but really, deep down, I'm feeling a little scared right now. It's all a bit too much sometimes.
It can't be easy. Taking it all in, I mean.
I never asked for this. Sometimes I find it hard to imagine I was once a little girl, you know. I was just a normal, happy little girl playing with all the other kids. Then they took it all away. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do.
Rigmor, there was nothing you could have done.
My mom told me it would be okay. But it wasn't okay. They took her and I was...
What's her name?
Sigyn. Her name is Sigyn.
Don't worry. We'll find her. We better get going. You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Alright.
Hey, Guardian. We have to head north to Windhelm, right?
Yeah.
We can hole up in the wilderness in East March. I heard it's pretty lawless. You know, giants, mammoths, and, stuff. Perfect for some rest while we catch our breath. There's even hot springs, Dragonborn.
Guardian, Dragonborn.
Guardian, Dragonborn, whatever.
Hot springs? I don't know. Might be better for us to go straight to Windhelm.
I'll leave the decision making up to you.
I feel you could use the stress relief. We'll go to the hot springs.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Alright, Lydia, let's make our way.